opening up Indian skies last week, the government is all set to weave a better future for India's textile industry. We learned that the cabinet might clear a new textile policy tomorrow, which is aimed at increasing the production and productivity of the textile sector to generate more employment, bring down the cost of production and penetrate into newer markets and introduce more value-added products and focus on exports and domestic markets. Joining us now for a quick reaction is the former Textile Secretary, Ms. Zohra Chatterji. Ms. Chatterji, appreciate you joining us here on CNBC-TV18. What should we realistically expect? I mean, every time there is a policy that's even tweaked or modified, it's made to seem like the changes are going to be radical. And we've seen that happen for the textile sector several times over. What can we realistically expect, given the fact that the objective of the government seems to be to boost the MSME sector, to create jobs, and to focus on value-added or garment manufacturing?
I think it's absolutely doable, considering that the textile sector is the second largest employer after agriculture. I think it's excellent news that the government is going to come out with the textile policy and really pull up its socks about it, because we have a very integrated textile sector right down the vertical value chain, which is what other countries don't have. We need to cash in on this advantage which we have, and we can certainly do it. Other countries are strong in weaving or in garments or one or the other, but we have it all.
But what in specific would you like to see the policy address in order for us to be able to achieve that objective, Ms. Chatterji, in your experience as the former Textile Secretary?
We have to identify, and the bottlenecks are known, in fact, and we have to tackle them one by one. One thing is that we are losing out on our advantages because geographically the industry is spread such that cotton is grown in one place, woven in another, spun in another, and the fashion capitals are elsewhere. But I like the focus given by Gujarat on a farm, factory, fabric, fashion to foreign policy, which is what they have declared as their textile policy. So that is the way we have to really look at it, at the entire value chain and how we can integrate it, cut costs, and make our industry most competitive.
All right, Ms. Chatterji, we are still, of course, awaiting the details. So I would request you to join us here on CNBC-TV18 if the cabinet were to clear the new textile policy tomorrow and discuss the details with you then, ma'am. It's more speculation at this point in time, but it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you very much for taking time out to speak to us here.